So welcome ladies and gentlemen, we're back today for another quick video about PES 2020 and some latest news. So yesterday they did come out with a little bit of Myclub information. Nothing groundbreaking, nothing that's going to certainly get you too excited, but there are a couple of updates. First of all, yes, I'm going to be in Colorado for the next couple of days. So videos are going to be light. We've got one today. There'll be one out on Monday. That will be my final PES 2019 video. A bit of Master League farewell match for a bit of fun. And then after that, I probably won't have a video out till Thursday. But then obviously I hope to have a video out Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, etc. So it's going to be a slow start to the week, but don't worry. I haven't technically gone anywhere, although I have, but I haven't. We will be back officially with PES 2020 on Thursday. And when we get Master League going eventually, and bosh, everything's cushy. So let's talk about Myclub. So the first thing that they did is this. They've added national team featured players. Okay, so yep, that's right. Featured players will now include national team players. They'll come with their own unique card design, and you'll notice player card designs in general have received a refresh, alright? So they have sort of, redesigned the cards, and you can now use national team players. Which, okay, that's good stuff. You guys know me, I'm not a Myclub player anyway, but I have played the game mode. I know the gist of it, I know what it's all about. I still have a little bit of a hindrance with, featured players in general, and I think a lot of people do. Purely because they don't go away. Someone like this, McTominay, who's a 78 centre midfielder. And I did watch Lely's video yesterday as well, and he sort of said the same thing. He's a 78, he has a good week, he has a good game, suddenly he's an 85. And you have now officially an 85 McTominay in your side that isn't going anywhere. And I think it does maybe, just hinders the mode a little bit, because these people that are going to get these featured players are going to have the upper hand on people that don't. And because they're always going to be an 85, what's the point? You already have him now. That's it. There's no need to worry about having a standard McTominay because he had a belter of a week. He's an 85, black ball, bosh, you've got him. And there really isn't any point then in trying to get the standard cards, because you might as well wait for the featured players. I know technically what Konami are doing here is they want people to get those featured players. They want you to spend the Myclub coins, because remember, you can't get featured players with GP. You have to buy them with coins. But I still feel like, look, if he's an 85, right, you get McTominay at an 85 for 1 week. Change it. Why can't they update this card? Update this card throughout the course of his career and change it accordingly. If he has a bad week, then change it. He's now an 81. A bit of randomness, I think, would be a nice addition to have, as opposed to, you've got him, it's done, let's move on. And we know what happens. We know exactly what happens. Everyone's going to have a Ronaldo at a 98 or a Messi at a 99. Featured player, not going to change, and everyone's going to have a stacked team. I just think there's a better way about it, but, I do like the design. It's a nice looking card. They've certainly upgraded the design itself, and compared to that, yeah, it's an upgrade. It's an upgrade, but still, is it what we want? I think people want featured players to be changed. I just don't think everyone's too happy about them just staying the same. That's my opinion. Let me know your opinion below. Alright, so after that, we had new stats and presentation and kit selection feature. So talking of revamps, expect swish new stat layouts in Myclub this year. Get clear overviews before diving into the details, and look out for the new kit selection feature too. You can obtain exclusive kits for 3rd and 4th kit options. So there we have it. It does look much better. It's a lot cleaner. There's more details for you to have a look at. You can compare stats, you can compare positions and overall ratings and the cards themselves, and they're, everything else pretty much right there. You guys can see it. So you've got toggle display, details, return, sort, switch input, and filter. So they're just making it a little bit easier for you to go in there and have a look at the stats for different players. Doesn't really show you anything about the new kit selection feature, where you can obtain exclusive kits for 3rd and 4th kit options. So, you know, if you're big into kits, that might interest you. If you're not, then obviously it won't. But there you go. That was the second snippet of news. After that, they had, we'd also like to confirm that new legends are coming to Myclub this year in PES 2020. Expect to see new iconic players from our partner clubs, and of course, returning legends too. You will want them in your squad. Now, I ultimately think this is going to be Konami's biggest thing, because everyone loves legends, right? And it's very difficult to get them. We know that. But now they've got, you know, look at Manchester United. They've partnered up with them this year. How many good legends were there for United? An absolute stash. You know, Ruud van Nistelrooy, Eric Cantona, Peter Schmeichel. Bring back the likes of, you know, Pallister at the back. Why not stick in Veron? You know, he didn't have the best time at United, but still, he's a bit of fun. Roy Keane, Paul Scholes, Ryan Giggs. Obviously, Beckham was back in the day as well. There's a bucket load of legends that you can add here for the partnered clubs, and I think that's where Konami are going to have to try and really promote, because we haven't got any new game modes. We haven't got anything else, but we have got new legends. So here's a look at the stats. I like it. Nicely presented, a lot cleaner. It seems like Konami are doing a better job finally of making the menus themselves look a little bit more modern. Of course, they can still be increased and improved. But here you've got Ronaldinho, level 1 out of 16. Okay, that's interesting. You know, it used to be out of 30. Now it says here level 1 out of 16. Yes, he's an 81, but please remember that this is not Ronaldinho in his prime. This is the current day Ronaldinho, who is getting old. Still an 81 though, not bad for an old timer. So obviously he's got the older face, but this isn't a modern, an in his prime Ronaldinho. He's going to be in the 95 plus range, I'm sure. So he's right-footed, 2 out of 4 weak foot. That's usage, weak for accuracy. He's got his form, his injury resistance, his height. And then it specifies the different stats that he has. I mean, obviously his goalkeeping's irrelevant there because he's not a goalkeeper. Shows you his strength, how he inspires, dribble through, low pass, lofted pass, all the little stars that they've added. This is new, obviously, this year. He's a classic number 10. Tells you where he plays. And obviously we love the old school little hexagon that we've seen time and time again. So there you go. That's sort of confirming the new legends. Let me know what you guys make of it, and also what legends would you like to see from the likes of United, Juventus, Bayern Munich, the partner clubs that we have. There are a lot of quality legends that they could bring. Time will tell of what exactly legends we will see. And finally, they spoke about this Matchday mode. So within Myclub mode this year, you'll be able to play weekly Matchday events with your Myclub squad. The Myclub campaign schedule will change to align with this, with weekly events and competitions moving from Thursdays to Mondays. So they've changed it from later in the week now to basically the first day of the week. And yeah, what exactly is Matchday? Well, I want to talk about that a little bit further. So let's actually go to the website and read up about it. Okay, so this is it right here. New mode, Matchday. The competition events will be linked with the real derby match schedules. So, pretty much like it says, it's going to be like real matches, rivalries, all that fun stuff. So, the brand new Matchday mode does more than capture the spectacle of football's biggest matches and most notorious rivalries. It distills the essence of football culture into a competitive format that lifts you out of the spectator stand and puts you onto the pitch. You know, just talking the old usual spiel. Align yourself with one of 2 different sides at the start of each event. So we're talking like, you know, Manchester United against Man City, AC Milan against Inter, Barca against Real Madrid, etc. Where in every perfectly placed pass and show-stopping goal you unleash contributes towards your side's victory. Stand alongside PES newcomers and seasoned veterans alike as you work together to gradually build an advantage for your side ahead of the grand final of each event. So there you have it. There's a final after each event or during each event. In football, players score goals and goals win games. Yes, they certainly do, but no one player or single goal carries a team through an entire championship. you need something more. This is the chance to be that something. Join a side and be the difference that matters in Matchday this September. So there you have it. You've got group matches. So once you've aligned yourself with a side, you'll then face off against members of the opposition in group matches to earn event points. The side with the most event points at the end of this phase will enter the grand final with an advantage. You'll earn points even if you don't win, so be sure to play as many matches as possible to ensure your side stands in good stead ahead of the grand final. So there you go. You play group matches with the team that you pick. You win points. If you get enough points, you get through to the final. And there is the final itself. As the event draws to a close, the results from all group matches played during the event are analysed to find the best performing user from each side. These users are selected as representatives, thereby earning the right to compete in the grand final on behalf of their chosen side. Win or lose, all Matchday participants will receive rewards for their efforts after the grand final finishes. However, to the victor go the more impressive spoils. The grand final will also be viewable via a live stream feed in Matchday mode, so be sure to add your voice to the roar of the crowd in support of your representative. Well, there you go. That's my job. My new job is to commentate over Matchday matches. No, but there we have it. That's pretty much what it is. You can play group stage matches, you get points, you get to the final. If you do well, you get more rewards, and if you don't, that's pretty much it, summed up in a nutshell. Let me know your thoughts about it. I think it'll be more interesting when we actually see the game mode itself. But that's pretty much it. That's what Konami came out with on Twitter. You know, it's nothing groundbreaking. We've got some updates with the layout, with stats, and sort of comparing them. Obviously, you've got this match day mode. They've changed things from a Thursday to a Monday. So that's about it. I mean, I'm hoping next year they'll work on it a little bit more. Obviously, I'm excited to play Master League. I don't really venture into Myclub, but a lot of people do, you know, and a lot of people expect more. But we'll see. I think if the game plays well and the connection's there and there's still a little bit of fun and reward for playing it, people will enjoy it. But ultimately, it depends how it works out. How is the connection going to be? Is it going to be the same shenanigans where people, you know, rage quit? You're always going to get that. It doesn't matter what game you play, right? But are they going to get punished for it? Time will tell. Anyway, let me know your thoughts below. Are you happy with what you've seen? I really do think Legends is something key this year, in the sense that they're going to have newer ones, right? Newer partners this year, newer Legends. They really have to, I think, promote them and give away some for free as well. You know, let us play with the likes of Eric Cantona. Who wouldn't want a Cantona in their side? You know? And Nisselroy. Whoever. Something exciting, I'm sure. Anyway, until next time, hope you guys enjoyed it. We shall return. There will be, like I said, Monday, Master League video out, farewell match, final PES 2019 video, and then Thursday I shall return with PES 2020. So there we have it. But until next time, subscribe for more and take care.